we got till 5:15.
No,
I mean, if Mincha's at 5:15, we got till 5:10.
I'm leaving 5:10. Yeah.
Okay, 5:10. Let me just tell you, today's blot and tomorrow's blot are mamish from the hardest daf in Pesachim. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. But
drink up.
Oh, so you're going into Purim without the layata.
You're right. You're very good. I counted from the Gemara on Amud Aleph. There's 17 kashas and tirutzim. 17. On a little more than a half.
Yeah, like the Beis Hamikdash.
There you go. Anyways, okay. So Zok the Mishna. Yeah, it's Sadi Baba Amud Aleph. Zok the Mishna. Yeah. And I have not found any way to tie it into Purim. So if the Olam could try, yeah. Okay, so Ma bein Pesach Mitzrayim le Pesach Doros. What's the difference between Pesach that happened in Mitzrayim and in Doros? Guys, you have to go out, please. Yeah. Pesach Mitzrayim mekhay be'es mi be'asar. On Pesach Mitzrayim, they took it on the 10th day, right? They took the lambs or the sheep on the 10th. Beton hazah ba'agudas ezov, and you need to sprinkle the blood on the doorways with the, what do you call that? Hyssop, right?
Hyssop.
Whatever that means. That's already an adaloyada there. Balamashkoif, right? And in the doorway, valshtei and mezuzos, and on the two side things. V'nechel b'chipazon, you have to eat it quickly, right? Belayla echad, and it was only eaten one night. I get a kick out of an echel b'chipazon, eat it quickly, right? So we're going to see in the Gemara that they only ate the Pesach Mitzrayim b'chipazon, and the Pesach for all the rest of the years don't have to be chipazon. Do you ever see a guy eating the matzah, shooting it down? What's
the zman for chipazon?
I have no idea what the zman is, but it can't be faster than a guy trying to get down 2 kizesim in his mouth in one mouthful. That for sure I know. But anyway, okay, this will pour a minute. But yeah, I have no. It's taka. I was wondering what is the shir chipazon? How do you? Okay, anyways. And Belayla echad in Mitzrayim was only one night. Pesach Doros nai kol shiva. Pesach of the Doros is nai kol shiva. Because we'll see in the Gemara what that means. So Zog the Gemara, Minalan, I'm sorry. How do we know Tichsiv? Meaning, how do you know that the Pesach Mitzrayim, right? How do we know that it's that you need the Pesach Mitzrayim on Yud? Tichsiv Dabro Kol Adas Yisrael Lemer Be'eser L'Chodesh Hazeh V'Yikhuz V'Yikhu. Right? So what is the Zeh? Zeh Mekcha Mi Ba'asar. You take this on the 10th. Ve'ein Pesach Doros Mekcha Ba'asar. But Pesach of all the other years, you don't take it on the 10th. You don't have to take it on the 10th. Elamiyata is what it says. You have to watch it until the 14th. Right? So what that teaches us is a different din. There's two separate things going on here. That they took the korban Pesach from on Yud, the sheep. Also, you have to start looking for mumim 4 days before. Right? Right? Here too, we should also say that it needs to be looked at 4 days before shchita. And there's no other korban, meaning only if you're saying that zeh comes to include only Mitzrayim and nothing else, so then you're going to have to say this about a korban in Mitzrayim had to be checked for mumin 4 days before, but no other korbanos. But that's not true. Vatani ben Bagba Goimer, there's your song of the Daf Parrots. Right? Vatani ben Bagba Goimer, yeah, minayin the tamid shatan bikur dalid yom koydem shchita. How do you know that the korban tamid needs to be checked 4 days before? Shenemar tishmeru lahakriv li b'mayadai. You should watch it to be makrivit in its proper time.
That's not the song from Ben Bagbag.
No, it's not, but it's for Purim it counts.
Close enough.
That's right. Better than anything else. Right? Yeah. So it should be for the shmeres until the 14th. So just like over there by Mitzrayim, it needs bikur for Daled Yomim. Afkan ton bikur Daled Yomim koydem shchita. So to here it needs 4 days. So you see that there are other korbanos that need the bikur for Daled Yom. So shani hasam, right? So again, we're saying that Pesach Mitzrayim comes to exclude anything else, but you see that the korban tamid needs the bikur of 4 days. And where it says shani hasam to siv tishmeru, it says tishmeru. Pesach Doros nami haksiv, and Pesach also says v'vadate es avoda hazos b'chodesh hazeh. Right? You should do this avoda in this month. Sheyokol avodas chodesh zeh kazeh. All the avodas that are done in Chodesh Nisan should be exactly the same. Elahu hazeh lemute Pesach sheni the Gavaseh. But that hazeh is coming to exclude Pesach sheni. So what we're saying that the hazeh is coming to exclude Pesach sheni does not need 4 days before. Meaning you don't have to Pesach sheni Yud Daled, so you don't need to do on Yud Aleph. Yeah, Yud. I'm sorry. You don't have to separate the animal on Yud. That's what hazeh is coming to teach. But any other korban that's for in Nisan, that's going to be even for future years, right? And Tomid too. So then now the Gemara starts with a bunch of kashas. Right? It says you have to eat the basar. Does that mean that only the one in Pesach Mitzrayim gets eaten at night, but other korban Pesachs in the future years don't have to be eaten at night? How could that be? We know that you're supposed to eat it at night. So Amar Krav avadata es ha'avodah. You do this avodah, right? So meaning all the avodas of Nisan have to be the same. The teretzim are going to be all the same throughout the rest of the Amud. Ela hazel lamali. What do you need hazeh? Like the Rebbe Eliezer ben Azai and Rebbe Kiva. For Rebbe Eliezer ben Azai and Rebbe Kiva, which we're going to learn at the end of our Pesachim, until what this man is that you have to eat, right? Rebbe Eliezer ben Azai, we know it's still chatzos, right? And Rebbe Kiva says that we only eat it for one night as opposed to 2 nights. So somebody who doesn't have a bris is not allowed to eat it, right? Only when the one in Mitzrayim, but an oral can have the korban Pesach from other dairas. So Amar Krav Vavadata, same thing. It says Vavadata, I mean, and all the Pesachs in Nisan should be the same. Ella boy lamalisa. Then why are you saying the word boy? That an oral doesn't eat the korban Pesach, but he does eat matzu mara. It says anybody who's literally touched as the son of a stranger shouldn't eat it.
Does that not make mara a mitzvah deraisa, even without the korban Pesach?
I hear.